like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why do T gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Whoa, bro!
When she showed up with 18 friends, you should call 17 of your homies and tell them to come on over and shit, because there's a bunch of bitches out here that need the D. Like, do that right in front. I'm put on like speakerphone and say, hey man, like go in the clubhouse and you call up 17 niggas, or you call like at least 3 or 4 of your friends and tell them to call some of their friends and shit, and you get like 17 to 20 niggas to come over and say, hey, you know, to tell a girl, you know, when she start talking and run her mouth, just let her talk to the fucking hand. You put your fucking hand up, you know, say, hey, you know, give me a moment, please. A moment, please. I'm calling 17 friends. I didn't know this was a party. Okay, I'll fix it. I'm going to take care of it, honey. Okay, and you will be taking an Uber home. Okay, you will be going by yourself. All right? You'll be going home. I'm just saying, like, you know, females like this are so full of shit. She knows she ain't nothing but a chicken head. All right, she's chicken head, what I call a demonic imp. Demonic imp, man. Okay, a Keisha. All right, that's the term they've been throwing. It's like the female term for what we call a Pookie. All right, she's a Keisha. She's a ratchet Keisha. She's like this special kind of Keisha. They look like a parody of an actual adult woman and shit. While she is illegal, she sounds and talks and dresses in garish fashion. She sounds like a kid. Has weird expectations, has ratchet behavior, has embarrassing behavior, no home training, probably really bad hygiene and pH balance, probably, not the best of, not clean down there, through no fault of her own, just a lack of home training, female grooming and shit by one of her elder peers, because, there's a dearth, there's a shortage of decent matriarchs in our ethnic community these days. These are like all these chicks, all these old broads, all bitter and shit, and they got a TikTok too. They're on social media showing their ass too, and they're giving these women shitty advice, and they're just fucking up. Well, they're fucking up our ethnic community and shit, what's left of it. And that's why a lot of dudes have to get the fuck out, or just have to stop fucking, with these chicks anyway. Stop giving them children. Don't let them have any access to your biological material to enrich themselves in any fucking way on any level, even at the lowest echelons. Do not make children with these women. All right? Think about yourself first. Be selfish. All right? If enough people do this shit, it's going to change the game. All right? No matter what they're talking about, okay? Don't give them any access to your financials or your time and shit without equal, give and take. All right? Your time is valuable. Your seed is exceedingly valuable. It's rare as a Fabergé fucking egg and shit, okay? And if you give a woman access to your seed and shit, and she creates a child, that's a retirement plan for a hoe, okay? Do you want to be some 304 retirement plan and shit? Huh? You're going to be the plan B. You're the real plan B and shit. 18 years worth of a plan and shit. And she going to ride your ass to hell and back all up through those 18 years and leave you like prematurely aged and bitter and shit and fucked up. All right? All that time, all this time, right? When we've been getting raised, they've been telling us we ain't shit and we're dusties and we're dummies. We don't know how to do this, that, and the other, and touting their own academic achievements while having the greatest amount of debt and the greatest amount of evictions and shit and the greatest amount of fucking abortions and shit. But you're dusty. You're worthless. Okay? Your self-worth should come after you prove yourself. You go on some like Arthurian quest and shit, like look for the fucking Holy Grail to prove your worth to some bitch that's riding the cock carousel and shit and fucking off her best years, destroying her body and shit, doing this stuff and tagging it with these ugly ass tattoos. I mean, ugly ass tattoos all on their chest and shit, and just all over on their ass and everywhere else and shit. Some of them got these like leopard spots on their fucking face. I'm like, what the hell? I feel bad for you young dudes, man. Just start saying no. Start saying no. Understand a woman's worth and shit and act accordingly and shit. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. This woman showed up with 18 people and shit. So you call 18 niggas. You know, and you guys pair off and shit. You don't even necessarily have to pair off with her. Just say, hey, you know, who want to date her? She's single now. You know, she ain't my woman. My woman doesn't do things like this. When I take my woman out for a night to celebrate her birthday, it's an intimate affair. She made a birthday party without telling me so I could prepare adequately for this. Okay. So, you know, we'll have the birthday party. And, you know, maybe some of you guys, you know, you'll like some of my friends. You know, I hope I can find a girl amongst you and shit. And somebody could get this bitch who was faking, you know, this counterfeit bitch who was pretending to be my woman and shit. But it's okay. It's okay. So, all right, let's pair off and shit.
Yeah!